kita berkarya menjadi yang terbaik di udara lewat radio Suara Teknika. Satukan cita, wujudkan mimpi di SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja lewat radio Suara Teknika. Mari belajar, mari berkarya, satukan langkah, jangan pernah menyerah. Mari belajar, kita berkarya menjadi yang terbaik di udara lewat radio Suara Teknika. Satukan cita, wujudkan mimpi di SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja lewat radio Suara Teknika. Mari belajar, kita berkarya menjadi yang terbaik di udara lewat radio Suara Teknika. Satukan cita, wujudkan mimpi di SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja lewat radio Suara Teknika. Lewat radio Suara Teknika.
The best mix of music.
107.7 FM.
Good afternoon, sahabat Teknika. How are you? Wherever you are and wherever you do, I hope you all safe and sound. Because today, with me, Harischandra will accompany you on stereo. Stemsi in English on the radio. For today's edition, Wednesday, 19th of June 2024. We are Stemsi and we speak English. Sahabat Teknika, as you see, we had our new look of our studio. Big thanks to our lovely headmaster, Ibu Nyo Manilon, and of course our vice headmaster on facilities and infrastructure, Pak Alit Mahardanet. Okay, maybe you already know who our guest star today. She is Prabha, 10th grade student majoring in DKV in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja. She is the host of the first edition of stereo program, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and today we'll ask her some questions. So, without any further ado, let's say hi to her. Hi, Prabha.
Hello, Radit.
How are you today?
I'm feeling very well, thank you. How about you?
Okay, I feel the same as you. And also, I'm so excited for today's program.
That's so great.
Because of that, I can't even sleep last night.
Wow.
I just waked up at 2 a.m. Like,
Wow.
I even can't even sleep because I prepared so much for today's program.
That's okay, you can do it, Radit.
Yeah, thank you, Prabha. I know that you can do it too because you're master in English, right?
You too, master in English.
Yes, thank you so much, Prabha. Okay, sahabat Teknika. So, without any further ado, I know that you want to know more about Prabha. So, Prabha, please tell us about yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ayudharma Prabhasidhi Bukian. You can call me Prabha. I'm majoring in DKV. I'm 10th grade right now, and I'm going into 11th grade.
Okay, so Prabha is a 10th grade student, like what I've said before, and she is going to the 11th grade, and she's majoring in DKV. Okay, Prabha, is this your second time in radio?
No, this is my third time in radio.
Okay, so what's your first time, and what is your second time?
My first time in the radio, well, actually, I'm being a guest star on Stemsi Flash. And the second one, I'm being a host in the first program of stereo.
Okay.
And this is the third one.
Okay, so in the third one, you being a guest star
That's
on
right.
today's program. So, did you feel any different, like being a host and being a guest star?
Yes, I feel very different of myself because in the other time I can be a guest star, and right now I can be a guest star. Like the other one, I'm being a host, and right now I'm being a guest star. It's just like having 2% in myself.
Okay, so you being a host and you're being a guest star, right?
Yeah, right.
So Prabha, I forgot to ask you, man, did you have your breakfast today?
Yes, I already do have my
Okay,
breakfast
so
today.
so do I. Like in the morning, I always have my breakfast because
It's really
breakfast
important.
is very important to our body. Because with breakfast, we can do our activities
That's right.
normally, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so Prabha, you've been tell us that you're majoring in the cafe, right? And I
Right.
heard that you're graduated from SMP Negeri 1 Singaraja, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, why did you choose to study at SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja?
Why did I choose to study in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja?
Yes.
Okay, I want to tell you a little bit of my story, okay? It is because, firstly, I don't want to go into vocational high school because I want to go into a high school in Singaraja, of course. But then my parents suggesting me into going into vocational high school because if I'm going to vocational high school, I can increase my skill in art, in designing. And then I asked them again, what kind of vocational high school that I have to choose? And then they're suggesting me to join into SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja. And now
Okay.
I'm joining the cafe.
Okay, so Prabha tells us that she's joining at SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja because of her parents. That
Yeah, that's
her
right.
parents won and suggested her to join at SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja because her parents want her to upgrade it.
yeah, that's right.
And increase
My
her
skills,
skills.
yeah.
So you're joining at the cafe. The cafe isn't just about photography, right?
Right.
There's another things like designing. To be honest, I love designing. That's why I joined the cafe.
That's great.
So, what is your specific talent in the cafe?
My specific talent in the cafe, like, I really love drawing since I was elementary school. I really love drawing anime, some kind of realistic stuff, and also not that. I'm also really love animating,
Okay, so you love drawing,
and also yeah,
realistic drawing, and
Yeah.
also you're animating art.
yeah, that's right.
That's such a hard thing to do, especially
Right.
in animating an art and a
Yeah.
drawing, because it's hard to make from the movement,
the
right?
movement, right?
It's going to be hard. Like when you start to drawing, you have your mind in and your fantasy
Yeah, you
in
have
it.
to have a great creativity of
That's right.
imagination, right? So,
In the cafe, you have to have a lot of fantasy, right?
right.
Prabha, maybe you can tell us what is your difficulties while studying at SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja.
Okay, what kind of difficulty while I was studying in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja? Well, there's a lot of subject, right? We have to learn in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja, and the hardest subject that I even learned, but I can't even understand. The first one is math, the second one is history, and the third one is civics. Or in Indonesia, we say it's PPKN. It is because it's really hard for me to understanding and count a number and also remembering the words of chapter in civics and also the history.
Okay, so it's hard for me too because when I see a lot of numbers in maths, my head just feels so dizzy.
You're so dizzy, right?
Yeah, and I just can't like remember all of the words in physics, like what you said.
Yeah.
And also, in history, there's a lot of history in,
Yes. In Indonesia and in the world, we have to
Yes.
learn.
It's so hard to
That's right.
remember. But even though you're hard at it, you got the third place in the general rank, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but you got the second place
Okay,
too.
so maybe it's just my lucky day that
and also
I
my
got
lucky day.
I got the second place on the general rank.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the God is into us.
It's
right?
into us, right?
Okay, Prabha. So the next is, you take a part in an organization like what we
Yeah,
use
like
right
we
now.
use right now.
Okay, so maybe can I ask like, what are organizations or extras have you participated in, or maybe you are currently involved in?
Okay, what kind of organization extra? Right now, I'm joining 2 organization and 1 extra. For the organization, firstly, I'm joining MOK. MOK stands for MPK, OSIS, and Kamtib. As you guys see, the 2 of us is a student council, or we say is OSIS of
Yeah.
MOK. And the second one, I'm joining an organization of Jigek Bagus Stemsi. So, guys, as you know, that the 2 of us
Yeah,
is the member
Jigek
of
Bagus.
Jigek Bagus Stemsi.
And also for you, whoever wants to increase their skills, you can join us in the Gig Bagus Stemsi.
That's right. And also for my extra, I'm joining one extra because I have a lot of activities that I can't even split my time into the other activities. And one extra is music extra.
Okay, so you love musics,
I
right?
really love music so
Okay.
much.
That you said before that you joined two extras,
Yeah.
but now you're just on one extras. Like,
That's
what
right.
is the other extras?
Okay, I'm joining music extra and also English extra.
Okay.
It is because my teacher, especially my English teacher, says that Prabha, you have a lot of activities that you can't even manage your time, you can't even split your time. How about you left the English extra because you already increase your English skill, you already updating your English skills. So I want to make your easy ways. So what do you think about it? That's why right now I'm just joining one extra.
Okay, so that your teachers, I guess your teachers is the very kind teachers. Like,
Yeah.
your teacher know that you in many organizations that your teachers want you to leave and
Yeah.
English extras because that you want
Alright.
to do the other things, right?
That's right.
So maybe can I ask you, what is the reasons you to joining in the OSIS and also in the Zigek Bagus organization?
What kind of reason?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of reason I want to join organization of Emoka and Jigi Bagus? Firstly, in Emoka, I want to join it because I want to have a lot of friends. I want to have a lot of information. Actually, I want to have a lot of everything. I want to updating my skill in public speaking, and also I want to show everyone that I have a talent. And that's why I want to joining a student council and in
course.
Emoka, of course. And also the second one, why I want to join Jigek Bagus Stemsi, it is because I have talent in English. And the biggest point in Jigek Bagus Stemsi is someone that's smart in English. That's
Okay.
why it's very interesting, right? Like someone is very smart in English and they join Jigek Bagus. It's kind of unique and rare.
Yes, of course.
That's the reason why I want to learning more about English, so it can manage my time. It can going my life easier. Like want to joining organization of Jigik Bagus Stemsi.
Okay, so
Yeah.
thanks for about that's a lot of explanations, right?
Thank you.
Okay, so then you've been telling us that you've joining a lot of organizations and also extracurriculars, right?
Yeah.
How did you manage your time, or how do you split your time between your organizational task or the school subjects assignments?
Okay, how am I gonna split or manage my time in study task and also organization and also my extra? It's also my problem in my school. Actually, how am I gonna do it? It is because I have to know what kind of more important things in that three activities. For example, if I have more important things in my organization, I'm gonna focusing in that organization and not the two activities. And same again, if I have more important things in my study task, I'm gonna focusing on my study task than the other activities.
Okay, so that's how Prabha manage her time.
That's right.
That's right. Like she choose the most important ones between the three, between the organizations, the school subjects, and the extras.
That's right.
Like for example, when there's a task in MOCA, and as long as there's someone's to replace you, you can do another task that more important than MOCA,
That's
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you manage your time.
Yeah.
Okay, Prabha. Have you ever been participated in any competitions, both between academic and non-academic?
Okay, about the competition that academic and non-academic, especially I'm joining the both, academic and non-academic. For the academic, I have been joining English competition lately. The first one, I'm joining storytelling competition. The second one, I'm joining guiding contest. And the third one, and lastly, but the newest one, is the speech contest. And then for the non-academic contest or the competition, I have been joining a musical instrument, but sadly, I'm not win because I think I need to learn more about how to sing, how to play musical instrument perfectly.
Okay, so you've been participated in a lot of competitions.
That's right.
That's so great, Prabha.
Thank
You're
you.
so talented. And
Thank
also,
you.
you said you failed in your music competitions, right?
Yeah.
But I heard that a quote that says, "Live as you die tomorrow and learn as you live forever."
Wow.
That means that wherever you are and whatever your age is, you can keep learning because by learning we can increase our character, right?
Wow, that's really good.
And give the environments a new positive vibes.
That's really good. Yeah.
Okay, the next one is you can tell us like what is the reasons and why and when did you start to learn English? Like I know you've been what is the name like
Increasing my
yeah
skills.
let's
Yeah.
you're increasing your skills so much, right?
Yeah, right.
What is the reason of it?
Okay, what's my reason? Well, when I started learning English is when I was elementary school. It is why I want to learn English. It is because I really love to hearing an English pop song, and I want to learn more about what kind of lyrics it is, what kind of the meaning of the lyrics. That's why it's really increased myself to want to learning English so much. That's why, and also my parents supporting me to learning English.
Okay, Prabha. So you've heard a lot of songs in English,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Maybe it's out of topic, but can I know like who's your favorite artist is?
Okay, my favorite artist and when I was elementary school is Taylor Swift, and right now the newest singer it is my favorite is Ariana Grande.
Okay, so you love both between
Yeah,
Taylor
both.
Swift and
And,
Ariana Grande.
yeah.
And both of them are talented, right?
Talented and-
beautiful and talented and gifted with angelic voice.
That's right.
I also love both of them, like both of Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so Prabha, you tell us that you love music. Do you play some instrument or maybe you just sing?
I'm doing both.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing both, like singing and also playing musical instrument, especially in guitar.
Okay, she's the talented one, guys.
Thank
She's
you.
the greatest of all time. Like, I can say it.
No, that's
Okay, she's shy, guys.
I'm just
she's
a human,
shy.
guys. That's all right.
Okay, then, you're saying that you've been learning English since you were in elementary school, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe you can tell us that what did you find is difficult in English?
What the thing that difficult in English, especially I believe everyone have this kind of problem when they learning English. It is because of the grammar. Like especially when you learn English, grammar has a lot of things that you have to learn. For example, you have to learn grammar in the past, in the future, and also what are you doing right now. And like you said, it's simple past tense, like what kind simple present tense and everything. And I believe that's the hardest thing when you want to learning English.
Of course, it is the hardest things in learning English is also
Yeah.
a grammar.
Yeah.
Because in grammar, it is so complicated.
That's right.
Grammar has a lot of tenses, right?
Right.
We have to use past tense, when we have to use present tense or simple present tense and the others. And also in English, there's a lot of phrase that we didn't know and we can't use it because we don't know what it means, right?
Yeah, right.
And also that's mean that like what the quotes I've said before, we can learn in our lifetime. Like if you want to increase our skills, like what did we do now?
Now?
Communicating in Radio Suara Teknika in English, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Prabha. Talking about stereo,
Yeah.
what did you think about this program?
What did I think about this program? I just think this program, I'm so glad that I've been included in this program because this program is increase our talent, especially our talent in English and public speaking. And I'm so glad this been the newest program of Suara Teknika and stereo. And also, I just hope that everyone that doesn't like English and want to learn English more with us eventually in our radio Suara Teknika.
Okay, so we've been talking about English
A lot.
a lot before.
Yeah.
So can you tell us like what is the advantage or benefits by learning English?
What is the benefits when we learning English? For example, if we learning English, especially increase our skill, updating our skill in English, we can go to the other side of the country. We can have a lot of friends for the other country. And also if you want to have the other job, especially out of the country, it's so easy. You just have to learn English, and then you can get everything. For example, you get everything is you get a lot of friends, you get a job, and also you can update your skill. That's why English is very important for your life.
Of course, that English is the international language,
Yeah, that's
right?
right.
And that's because whenever we go out to the countryside or to board from our
That's
country, we can easily talking with the other people with English. That's why English is important for
For
us.
life, yeah.
Okay, so maybe Prabha, can you give the student in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja and also to the junior high school graduate like a message or an impression?
Okay. Hello everyone. For everyone, I mean like the junior high school that want to join in a vocational high school, I suggested that you must or should join us into SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja, because when I first time joined it to SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja, this school is very large. Like it has 4 hectares and also it has 10 major. And if you want to updating your skills, updating your talented, especially if, for example, if you have talent in designing or you have talent in computer, you can also join us in SMK Negeri 3 Singaraja.
That's right. Okay, Prabha. Thank you for your for attending our
thank you so
special
much.
program today.
Yes.
Okay, and also I will thank to the Sahabat Anika and the other listeners who have paid their attention to us, right?
Yeah, right.
And also inform to the junior high school graduate to whoever who wants to join to vocational school can join us at SMK Negeri 3
Tiga
Singaraja.
Singaraja.
Because here, like what Prabha said, we have a large school,
Yeah.
like 4 hectares, right?
4 hectares.
And we have a 10 majors. Like that's so much,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I think Radit, we have to tell them what kind of major we
Majors.
have. Yeah.
Okay, so Prabha, please tell them. Prabha.
The first one we have DKV, second one we have TJKT,
TJKT.
we have TE or TAV, we have TKL, and also TBSM, TKRO, TM, TKP, DPIB, and TPFL.
Wow, that's
There's
a lot of majors,
major,
right?
Yeah.
And also we have a total of 25 extracurriculars.
Yeah, that's right.
And one of them is broadcasting, isn't
Yeah.
it? To you, whoever who wants to chit chat
Chit chat in
and
English.
love
Mhm.
to increasing your skills in public speaking and especially in English, you can join us in stereo program and also on Radio Suara Teknika or broadcast extra, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, guys. So maybe it's all about
It's all about we have to discuss.
Okay, so goodbye and have a good day.
Bye bye.
Bakti putra bangsa diawali rasa hormat pada orang tua.
Belajar yang baik ya, Nak.
Menghargai ilmu dengan rajin.